Alright, welcome again for another cast. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Right, spawning at the bottom right side of the map. The map is King Sejong Station. It's going to be Caevrane, the red Terran player from clan GGK, and his opponents. Spawning at the upper left side of the map from the clan SN00bs, blue Zerg player Melon. Melon, if you don't know, is the word for friend on ancient Elvish, I'm sorry. It's a pretty standard game right now. It's going to be a cast first by Caevrane. No strange shenanigans by Melon, no 8 or 10 pull or anything like that. There is going to be hatch first by Melon. There it goes. Hatch before pull. Hello, that's Caevrane. Thank you very much for being on the stream. There's one SCV that is making the scout on Melon's base. He managed to chop a little bit for the spawning pool. The spawning pool now goes down. The SCV knows it. The SCV knows it. 2 overlords, 1 overlord almost at the natural base of Caevrane. Caevrane canceled a reactor and he's going to be sending a replay. He saw that there was not yet spawning pool, so he knows that it was going to be a very good idea to be sending a replay and do some harassment right now. Even though that Melon gets some Zerglings, those Zerglings will not be able to do any damage to that Reaper if it's microed as it should. The second hatch is about to finish in a very few moments, as well as the spawning pool. Melon has the enough minerals to make a third hatch or 2 queens on each base as well. Right now 1 factory goes down by Caevrane, and now finally the tech lab on his barracks on the way. This overlord sees that Reaper going onto his base. 2 queens are on the production tab. 2 queens are on the production tab. No Zerglings are being produced right now. This Reaper might be able to do a little bit of damage until those queens leave those hatches, so he will have a few more seconds. He might be able to kill one drone falls right now. The second drone might fall as well, but now the queen is out and he managed to kill the second drone. That Reaper needs to get out of the way. 2 queens are already on the map. This queen will not be able to kill that Reaper. So that was a very good attack by Caevrane. He killed 2 drones. He managed to save the Reaper and he scouted. He knows there are 2 queens on the map. There is 1 tech lab building right now by Caevrane. No second CC yet. Oh no, he's building his second CC now. There's this overlord that is kind of seeing everything. The Reaper came back, killed 1 more drone, but now this Reaper is going to fall in the hands of that queen, and no, that Reaper is going to be safe. There's no Zergling speed, so actually this Reaper, if correctly microed, could destroy all the Zerglings by himself. There is a wall right here, so there is no point for this Zergling rush. They will not be able to do absolutely anything to Caevrane's base. He's not moving out from that place, so all those Zerglings will be destroyed very fast. There is no Baneling nest on the way, no Zergling speed on the way. Now the Reaper is going to be attacking those Zerglings and he will be able to destroy them. I mean, just the Reaper could be able to destroy all the Zerglings if he wanted to, until there is speed done. His second CC is about to finish. Factory with tech lab is already done. Oh my god, that Reaper got killed because he forgot to micro him, but he didn't manage to kill any Zergling, but some Zerglings got damaged. But here are 3 Marauders attacking and killing 1 more Zergling. 1 SCV is pulled to repair the supply depots of his opponent. More and more Zerglings are being built right now, and the first extractor finally goes down by Melon. He has 4 queens on the map. He's going to use 2 queens to start spreading creep. The other 2 queens are injecting those hatches. The natural base of Caevrane is going down. He has only Marauders and 1 tank. He actually needs some Marines. Some Marines would be better. Has 1 tank already out. The tank is going to get sieged. Yeah, the tank is in range of those Zerglings, and those Zerglings get almost killed by that attack from that tank. A bunch of Zerglings. 16 more Zerglings are on the way. There's no way that the natural will be able to fall down. A second barracks is being built right now, and here comes the Zerglings going to try to destroy that tank. The tank is not getting sieged. No, he should not siege that tank. The tank will fall on the hands of those Zerglings because that tank got on siege mode. That tank could have survived if he had only not put it in siege mode. Don't worry, that's Shanaine. Thank you very much for speaking Spanish, English. You can speak whatever you want, even French or Japanese or Chinese. 1 starport is already done by Caevrane. Some more Zerglings without speed are trying to destroy the natural base, but Melon needs upgrades. He has actually 4 drones on 1 gas. Okay, he now has 3 on 3 on 2 gases. He is building right now 2 evolution chambers as well as his Roach Warren, but it's a little bit too late. His opponent has already some Marauders. He's had 3 barracks, tanks on the map, and he's now building 36 more Zerglings. 3 bunkers are going to be built at his natural entrance. His SCV should be right here on the tower, not below the tower, and the 3rd hatch goes down by Melon. So there goes, popping out all the Zerglings. Zergling speed is finally getting researched right now. But with those 3 bunkers might be enough to defend. I am not that sure, because I mean those Zerglings can just center here, and there are Marauders, no Marines, so the attack will not be that fast. And here comes in a straight line all those Zerglings. Those tanks should not be being sieged. The 3rd bunker is about to finish. 1 medivac's on the way. More Marines finally are out. The Zerglings will back up for a bit until Zergling speed is done. 5 roaches are on the production tab on the way. Lair is being built at the natural base of Melon. 3rd hatch is already done. The 2nd CC of Caevrane, is not getting us an orbital command or a planetary fortress. And look, all the gas, all the minerals, right? Actually, Melon has 2,000 minerals right now against just 800 of Caevrane. Both players could be using those minerals more effectively. Caevrane should build like 3 more barracks right now, or build some upgrades. He needs +1/+1. Turning speed is done, but he should be building his upgrades. A second, he could be building right now. Take 2 more gases, or 4 more gases actually. Be researching his 1/1. He actually needs another evolution chamber. And well, he already has Roach Warren, and it would be actually very good to build a Baning Nest. There is this medevac going to try to do a drop, and actually most of the army of Melon is just here. These 5 roaches. 1 tank gets down, gets siege, and this queen might be able to fall, but there are already too much roaches right now. The natural base is not going to be able to do that much of a damage. These roaches can just go and destroy that tank very, very fast. They focus on the Marines. They should focus on the tank. So 1, actually 2 or maybe 3 roaches will fall. 3 roaches fall against that tank. They could just go and kill that tank directly, and any roach would have fall right now. Those tanks are actually going to do a great job in case of a Baneling attack, but there is no Baneling nest on the way. Where do all the Oh my god, what happened to all these Zerglings? I think there was a Zergling attack that I was not focusing. We will look at that after the game is over. This Overlord is seeing all the Terran army marching on their way to his opponent's base. There are already 9 Hydralisks being built right now, as well as 12 more Zerglings. Both players are silver league players. +1 defense and steam is being researched right now by Caevrane. There's still no upgrades by Melon. The only upgrade Melon has is Zergling speed. +1 attack still researched by Caevrane, as well as Marauder slow. And actually the Terran army is not that good at this moment to face all these roaches and Hydralisk. Well, these 4 tanks are going to do a very great job against his opponent. Okay, there's 1 more bunker, 2 more bunkers being built right now, as well as more supply depots. He was supply, but he could build a third command center, a 4th command center, make this an orbital command again, even more minerals. He's mining very badly on this base. He needs to transfer. Actually, he needs to take these 2 gases, and he needs a 3rd now. He desperately needs a 3rd base. Melon has 7. Okay, Melon is mining pretty well actually. 2 more extractors went down, +1 attack and defense is finally being researched by Melon, but it might be too late. Army supply 89 against 92, so very even. But these 4 tanks and these +1 marines are going to do a great job, but these tanks are not sieged. All those speedlings are going directly to those tanks trying to destroy his opponent, but all the marines are going to be destroying everything. Those tanks getting great attack on those Hydralisks and those roaches, and there is no more army except for these speedlings that will do absolutely nothing against those marines. Those marines are backing up, I'm not sure why. So right now Caevrane has the complete advantage. He can just come here and destroy the 2nd and the 3rd without getting anything. HMO roaches being built, and there's the GG by Melon. He knows he will not be able to pull all those roaches back. So just let me check one of the attacks of the Zerglings. There was a lot of Zerglings right here. Before that, I think I cannot control it because Caevrane has the control of the replay. But well, Caevrane was the winner with his upgrades, and those tanks were more than enough to destroy all those speedlings, roaches and Hydralisks. So congratulations to him. Thank you everyone for watching. If you like the stream, please make sure to press the follow button, and I'll see you guys on the next time. Good night.